Part 2, I fucking guess. I accidentally stopped recording right after showing off Mayhem, so let's move on, I guess. These next two are pretty interesting. Actually, these last 5 Blu-rays that I'm showing here are quite rare. This one's a UK import Blu-ray. I did test this out in my 4K player, and this does work. And these do work. So I don't have to replace these, thank God. They didn't have the first one, but I do plan on getting the first one at some point. These next 3 are boutique Blu-ray releases. My 4th Severin Films Blu-ray I have in my collection. The other 3 I have being Baskin, Birdemic Shock and Terror, and actually no, this is actually my 3rd one. Never mind. Italian movie from Film Mirage, released on Blu-ray by Severin Films. Case for this one's slightly damaged, but the disc does play fine. This and one of the 4Ks I got for my birthday through eBay. These next 2 I got from a flea market. Gunpowder and Sky movie, released on Blu-ray by Vinegar Syndrome under the Gunpowder and Sky partner label. As you can tell by the disc art design. This one's in a clear case, which is pretty cool. And here's the last Blu-ray for this update. Comes with this limited edition slipcover, which I believe only 500 of these were ever produced. This is technically another Vinegar Syndrome Blu-ray, though this one's from Utopia. British movie from Anon and BBC Film, released in the US by Utopia, and was released on Blu-ray by Vinegar Syndrome under the Utopia partner label. This one's saison et plus pour erotisme and 18A. Not gonna go through this booklet, but I will show the inside artwork. This is a movie that I do want to check out. This was only $20, which is a really good deal. And now onto the 5 4Ks. Videoing to this on USA Network Canada. Now, weirdly enough, only the Blu-ray in here is from VVS Films, while the 4K disc is the US release from Lionsgate. And I don't think VVS Films has put out a lot of 4Ks anyway, so it doesn't really matter. This and the next one I got at a Renaissance Donation Center for only $4, which is a fucking fantastic deal. Lionsgate movie, Call Me a Black Bear Pictures and Jerry Bruckheimer Films. This and the next one are my first 2 Lionsgate 4Ks. Both discs have artwork, although it's the same artwork. Not sure why that is. My dad has seen this movie and he liked it, so I figure I picked this up. And this is an A24 film, of course. Call Me with DNA Films. This was released here in Canada by Elevation Pictures. Released on Blu-ray and 4K by Lionsgate in the US, obviously. And this is a movie that I do want to check out. These last 2 4Ks are also boutique Blu-rays. My second Severin Films 4K Blu-ray, the other one I have being Delicatessen, and my my fourth or fifth release from this company in my collection overall. And Pietro Almodovar was a producer on this movie, which is pretty cool. This one's a Spanish and French movie. I do like the artwork on the front. This one also has a limited edition slipcover, like the Blu-ray FM that I just showed. This one I also got off of eBay. And it arrived on my birthday, my 21st birthday. And here's the last 4K Blu-ray I have for this update. My first Arrow Video 4K Blu-ray and my fourth release from this company overall. Got this at ID Shop for only $25, so I could not pass this up. I will be doing the opening to this and the Incantation Mutant. And here are the two CDs. Blink 182 album. And I am a fan of Blink 182, so I figure I picked this up. And this album has What's My Age Again and All the Small Things, which are the band's more well-known songs. Not going to show the insert. It does have the song lyrics of each of the tracks. And here's the last piece of media for this update. And this album, of course, needs no introduction. And I did see the Michael Jackson biopic in theaters back in April. I actually saw it on April 23rd. Before its official release on April 24th, which was my 21st birthday. Fucking fantastic movie. I do know a lot of people did not like the movie, but I enjoyed it. And I do plan to get the movie itself at some point when it does come out on physical media.